I found someone while I was down here. Someone you really need to meet.
Bre'vonne, and I'm back with another video, and I hope you are happy, having a great Wednesday. And yeah, we are continuing Stray Gods the musical. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. There's a clip that's gonna play after my intro, and that clip has been recorded the last time I recorded this, so I already know what happened to her, but y'all finna find out. So then we're going to get into the gameplay, okay? Okay, let's start. Why, Freddy?
No, I won't let you! Freddy!
Is she gone?
Oh God, Freddy!
No. Oh, Grace.
You summoned the Furies.
What?
Those beings were the Furies, beyond all our laws. Not idols, but the embodiment of retribution. How did you draw them here?
I didn't. There was a big mirror, but I didn't even touch it.
There is only one mirror of which you could be speaking. That used by the goddess Nyx to contact the Fates. Using the mirror would not have brought the Furies down upon you. Not unless the Fates themselves decreed it.
I didn't speak to the Fates.
I didn't talk to any Fates. There were figures in the mirror, but they vanished when the Furies got there.
This was no defense or spell of the reliquaries. I do not have the power to summon the Furies, and I know none who do. You should consider yourself fortunate, Grace. They do not desist until retribution has been exacted. But now is when you leave. Pray the knowledge you obtained was worth the price.
I'm not leaving, Freddy. Not like this. All this magic. There has to be something. Don't tell me there's no way to undo this.
We have to leave. We have to leave now.
Freddy. Grace apartment. Act 3.
Grace, I'm sorry. I know what Freddy meant to you.
We left her there. How did that happen? It should have been me. No, you don't. Let's do this.
It should have been me, not her. This was my fight, my problem. I'm already slated to die if anyone paid the price.
And repeat history? Would you rather have died there passing your eidolon onto Freddy instead? Freddy gave you a chance. Is that what happened to Calliope? Was she attacked by the Furies as you were?
Yeah. She meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before they came.
The Furies. Sent by the same person, I imagine.
Who commanded the Furies? What was Calliope trying to do? Who commanded
Who could send the
her?
Furies after me? Even Hecate had no idea who possessed that kind of power.
Even in our prime, none of the idols had the Furies at our beck and call. Perhaps Zeus, but he's long gone. I honestly didn't know the Furies still existed.
Clearly someone can do it.
I mean, unless they weren't sent, unless they were responding to something else, something you'd done unwittingly. I'm sorry, I'm afraid your guess is as good as mine.
What are Furies? What Calliope was trying to do? Who did the Furies stop? Let's go with what was Calliope
I
trying to
know
do.
Calliope was there to use the mirror, but it was just feeling. I still don't understand why.
Well, apparently she wanted to speak to the Fates.
Yeah, okay, but why?
The Fates are primordial beings, like the Furies. They're said to control destiny. Perhaps Calliope wished to know her destiny. Or change it. I'm not sure.
Why did the Furies? What? By the way, if I got light now, I'm sorry. Yes, sometimes I don't have light. Yesterday, Monday, I don't know what happened. Sometimes I don't got light, sometimes I do. We will figure the light shit out. But over here, what are the Furies? Why did the Furies stop? If only we knew more. Are the Furies that powerful? Let's go with what are they shit.
What are the Furies? They didn't seem like people.
Not. Hecate called them embodiments of retribution, and I suppose that's the best description. You go back to the time before my memory. I was once told they were created to enforce the most ancient laws.
There are ancient laws now?
Decrees one couldn't break, written in blood. Laws even idols abided by in the days of old Olympus. But those surely died with Zeus. Even if they hadn't, you can't have broken any. They're not easy to overlook.
Why did the Furies stop?
If the Furies are so powerful, why did they stop? They just stabbed Freddy and left.
They're not assassins, Grace. They're enforcers of the old laws. I imagine they decided the debt was paid, whatever it was, when blood was spilled. The blood didn't have to be yours.
So if Freddy hadn't interfered...
Then they would have come after you. And they wouldn't have stopped until they were through. Not ever.
Damn. Are Furies that powerful?
Can these fates really control the future?
They're tied into fate, as I am. Perhaps they're even where my power stems from, or how Hecate's books are written.
So someone really didn't want Calliope messing with them.
Or you, apparently.
Could it have been the fates? Maybe they don't like being called on now for anything.
I doubt it. If they didn't want to answer the mirror, I'm certain they simply wouldn't.
If only we knew more.
I don't know what to do. We still have no idea why Calliope wanted to talk to the fates.
Why not ask them? You too have caused quite the stir. Hecate is beside herself, and Athena is out of her mind. Well done.
How long have you been listening?
Long enough to know that you need another way to speak to the Fates, unless you're planning on trying the reliquary again.
No,
No,
far
not a
away
chance.
from this place.
We'll find the truth on our own, Persephone.
If you sent Grace to wander about looking for Calliope's memories, you're already out of options.
Enough, both of you. This isn't helping anyone.
May I explain it to Grace, or do you have another option, Apollo? If so, now's the time. Thought not. The Fates will respond to the ruler of Hades, the true underworld and realm of the dead. What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was stripped from me.
How does that find this throne? How did this plan? How you plan? Did you plan this alone? We can overthrow Hades. I don't think I want to overthrow Hades, but let's.
Is that something we can do? Just go to the land of the dead and overthrow it?
Truth be told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus its halls have been nearly empty for eons.
So how do you...
The throne itself is the key, both symbolically and literally. Claim it, and Hades is yours.
But you can't claim it because you're barred from Hades.
A rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
How does one find this throne? We be breaking a rule. Did you plan this all along?
Is Apollo right? Is this something you planned all along, Persephone?
Meaning what? What, that I knew what would occur at the reliquary? Perhaps you think I'm the one who unleashed the Furies upon you.
You've waited for this opportunity for over a century.
Waited, yes. Bided my time. And the moment has arrived.
But you came here to help, right?
And I came here to help.
So if we go to Hades and find your throne, how much trouble would that get us into exactly?
A great deal.
It's not as if Athena could execute Grace a second time.
But she's already been warned about breaking more rules.
The responsibility of this will be mine. Let Athena try to take my throne again.
There's no way.
How do we get to Hades? Do we need a key, like the reliquary?
Athena took my key, and the entrance at Lake Avernus was sealed long ago, which leaves only Hermes.
They won't take you.
They might, if you ask them to. So your promise to help Grace was an empty one? Step up, for once, and do what she needs you to do. Get us there. I'll lead us to the throne, and Grace can speak with the Fates. It's simple.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's shit. We already in deep doo-doo. Let's keep going.
Oh, it's another crazy plan, right?
Grace,
I know, but there's no point in stopping now, is there?
Right?
I can't. I'm sorry, but this is a step too far.
Consider this, Apollo. Grace's mortal friend was slain by the Furies. According to the old law.
Her soul is in Hades.
You should have led with that. Isn't Hades empty? What does that mean? Yeah, what does that mean?
Hold on, wait. What does that mean? If her soul is in Hades, then...
It means the ruler of Hades can release her.
That's assuming everything remained as it was. Fine. I'll get you into Hades. But I'm not going with you.
If that's what you prefer, by all means.
It's fine, Hermes. Get this over with.
I don't know about you guys, but I think this shit is coming to an end. We already in Act 3. Act 3 is the last one. I think this shit is coming to an end, y'all.
Shall I wait here, or...?
No. I'm not gonna lie to them. Hermes has always treated me fairly.
Oh, hey, if it isn't Apollo and Grace, and, Persephone. Wow, the whole gang, huh?
I'm afraid I have to call in that favor. I need you to take Grace and Persephone to Hades.
Oh, man, I don't know. Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone, you know? No matter what.
Oh, this is pointless. They're never gonna help us, Apollo.
Can I ask what's going on? Nobody ever tells me anything, and you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
It's to say, Freddie, it's the last piece of the puzzle. It's both. Because if we go there, we can find out why Calliope was there and why she was looking for her and why did they, kill her. And also, if we happen to see Freddy's soul down there, we can release it. So I'm gonna just go with the last.
It's the only way to find out why Calliope was trying to contact the Fates.
Fates?
There's something going on, Hermes. I'm at the edge of it, but without the Fates, I'll never know the truth.
And that means going to Hades, with or without Athena's permission.
Okay.
A trunk.
Signal when you need to come back.
Now it's a trunk.
You sure?
Yeah, feels like the right thing.
Be careful, Grace. And remember, the underworld doesn't give up its shades without a price.
I think I can tell her the rules, Apollo. Let's go.
All right, and into the trunk we go. I know it's not an actual trunk, but he lifted up a trunk.
Welcome to the real underworld.
This is why she's so mean. Look, was it always like this? And if it was, this is why she's so mean.
It feels so empty. So lonely.
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter. A bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting on it since my exile. I fully expect he'll be waiting for us.
Oh, he knew you was coming. Who is Orpheus? I don't know what's going on with my computer. I don't know why that thing was spinning, but just don't mind. It's still working right, so just be quiet. Why haven't you mentioned him? Let's go here.
Who is this Orpheus? The name sounds familiar.
It should. His is a popular tale among mortals regarding how he once came to the underworld to retrieve his love, Eurydice, and left with nothing. Hades tricked him, you see, and with Hades dead, the blame has evidently fallen to me.
So he's not a fan of yours?
He is not a fan, no. Not that it matters.
Let's just get on with it.
Okay, so there's an angry ghost sitting on your throne. Anything else about this trip you've neglected to mention?
Come. It's time to cross the Styx.
Guys, we're gonna get far into this than I don't know. So this might be long. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm trying to finish it all really quickly, but I am trying to get, deep down in this bit. I don't know how far. So get your popcorn, your candy, your juices, get all of that shit, because this might be. And it's probably already long now, and I'm saying it in
The ferryman will come soon. As we are not dead, you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage. State your case clearly and with determination.
Okay. But yeah, I don't time somebody like go to like.
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Kore Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again. No, Corone, I did not bring you any cards. I am not here to entertain
Thank
you.
you. Here, I'm here to save Freddy. I'm the go back.
Hey there. I'm Grace, Idol and last of the Muses. Is that enough?
Of course she's a muse. Why would she lie about such a thing? He says he's always liked the Muses and that you're very pretty.
Thank you.
No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Corone. Stop asking.
Is he always like this? We can find something to play. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, I'm sure we can come up with something to amuse him.
Why
See?
did I do that?
You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging him.
I'm sorry. I just.
Let's get
greedy.
underway, Corone. It's a long ride to the throne room.
There's two souls. I see right there. Ain't it? You know, some music or something would be great right here. It's just so quiet.
I wouldn't touch that. Way too much for you. Overload you. Blow a fuse. Every story. Every memory winds up here in the water. I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger, tears in my eyes. Then suddenly I was found alone. I destroyed Hades, but was denied his throne. Ilia's dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away.
Yeah, I took off that.
We're here for
I
fun,
got
too.
that time thing.
I
I
came
couldn't.
fair and square. They had no right to take it from me.
It wasn't your fault. There was no right or wrong. It wasn't your fault. You didn't belong. If my life was stolen, I wouldn't know where to turn. Candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
Is that him?
Someone's coming. There's music floating through. Someone's coming. And it has me singing too. We have visitors. I think we all know what to do. To the throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
There's someone singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Is he a muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
Someone's
You
coming.
better be ready.
A wolf is waiting in the
He's a
tomb.
master of his
Someone's
craft.
coming.
We have to take
I
back
can feel them howling at the moon.
what is mine.
Forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget,
that reeks
but you
of
can bet he knows
enemies. Lovely tune, by the way. Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No offense, Benny. Welcome to my underworld. Let me treat you to a song, a welcome gift. I have the floor, after all. Muse, any requests? Questions?
Yeah.
My friend is dead. Can you help me?
Loop. The river keeps secrets deep in the water. How far do you sink till you're buried below? I challenged the fates and found my Eurydice, but you had to kill her, and I won't let it go. You're asking the wrong person.
It wasn't your fault. How are you to react? It wasn't your fault. Now there's no turning back. If my love was taken, I wouldn't know where to turn. Your candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
This tete-a-tete is over. If he's the victim, what am I?
Queen, let's not lose our composure. The muse understand.
Well, won't comply. I'd rather die.
Corpses in crowns, tangled and trapped. Eyes full of cobwebs, only looking back. Don't you see what I see? Looks all dead to me, both the same.
The same?
I like what you're doing, Muse, but I thought you'd be on my side.
Bard is to blame for the hell that he's been in.
Persephone, you're the reason I'm here. I'm not here to get.
You think I will?
Can I get this through both of your heads? You're fighting over something that's dead. I mean, you should have seen this coming.
There's no point in reasoning with him, Grace.
Oh, I believe she was speaking to us both.
I certainly wish I'd seen you coming.
I had it with the spider.
It isn't your fault, Hades.
Okay, so I don't know what happened to the music, but I went back, and now we're kind of back from where the almost music cut off. So hopefully it doesn't cut off. So let's continue now, guys.
I like what you're doing, Muse, but I thought you'd be on my side.
Bard is to blame for the hell that he's been in.
Persephone, you're the reason I'm here. I'm not here to give in.
Oh, you think I will?
Can I get this through both of your heads? Over something that's dead. I mean, you should have seen this coming.
There's no point in reasoning with him, Grace.
Oh, I believe she was speaking to us both.
I certainly wish I'd seen you coming.
It isn't your fault. Hades broke you both down. It isn't your fault. This is a little ghost town. But you're forgetting Freddie. I just want her return.
Candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn.
You both exist somewhere on the border between real and imagined, the living, the dead. So how can this place be everything you dreamed of? You both deserve more. You must let it go. You both deserve more than this stupid throne.
we have been fools.
You're right. Yet, what about the throne? We can't just leave it empty, can we?
Destroy the throne. Yeah.
All that going around in circles, digging up old wounds, and for what? So you can fight over a chair. There.
You dare. Gives you the right to interfere in this manner. That throne was not yours to break.
Look around you, Persephone. Hades is empty. That chair you wanted so badly, it doesn't matter anymore.
Mattered to me. I paid for that throne with tears and blood, Grace. With years of humiliation you know nothing about. Thought we could help each other, but no, you would rather lecture me. So what's your plan now, Grace? I assume you must have one after that big demonstration.
There was never a plan. I'm going to find Freddy. We need to go to the Fates. I don't know. We mostly came down here for Freddy, so let's just...
You said Freddy was here, right? Then we should be able to find her. We just need to look.
Let's say you do. Okay, what then? You expect to walk out of Hades with her spirit in tow?
Why not? It would have worked for Orpheus if he hadn't looked back, right?
You don't get it, do you? There is no way to free someone from the land of the dead. Not for Orpheus, and certainly not for you.
And the Fates?
Even if you could contact them, Grace, I assure you, they simply wouldn't care.
So that's it. No. You sure fooled me. I hate you. So
That's it then. We came here for nothing.
Doubt the Fates would have responded even to the mirror, Grace. And the boundaries of death cannot be commanded away. Not even by the ruler of Hades.
Then what is this throne good for? Just a fancy chair? Bragging rights?
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Why? We can't bring her back.
Without great sacrifice, no. No, the rules of death are clear. Yet, you might have spoken to her. I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
Freddy, you're here.
Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much else going on.
Fred,
No, don't even start, Grace. I made my decision. I don't regret it one bit.
I wish I could have undo this, but why? I shouldn't have involved you. Guys, I haven't cried on camera, and they're making me cry. But why?
You sacrificed yourself. For me.
Well, yeah. I'd do anything for you, Grace. Hey, what was the alternative? I let the Furies kill you instead? That's not how this story ends.
This isn't a story, Fred.
Huh? You're wrong. It is a story. And you need to finish it. Without me. Hey, no.
I guess this is it, huh?
Almost. I I found someone while I was down here. Someone you really need to meet.
Calliope? This... You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace. Idols don't...
My eidolon is inside Grace. The rest of me... I'm here, Persephone.
This is real.
I'm still confused about the soul. I guess you weren't just friends. Tell us what happened. I'm still confused about something.
I don't get it. I thought the Eidolon was Calliope's soul. But if that's true, then...
The eidolon is what makes us an idol, but it's not our soul. Each of us adds a piece to it as it passes on.
But what about the memories?
The memories are but a reflection. And after the eidolon is passed on, old memories become a reflection of a reflection. That's why the idols have forgotten so much. You knew this truth once, Persephone. Long ago.
I guess you two were better acquainted than you said. Huh, Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any longer.
I'd take them now. I miss them.
No, you don't. Think about how bitterly we argued at the end. Don't blame yourself. Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish instead.
We need to know what happened to you, Calliope. How did you die?
Why didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
I know you would have, but I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
Apollo's prophecy?
He didn't tell you? No, I don't suppose he could have. It's a long story.
You don't mean to say that Apollo is responsible for your death, right? But his prophecy is.
Yes. It said I needed to die.
Someone else knew about the prophecy. Athena.
No.
She sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary. I barely escaped. I fled back to the mortal world. To you.
Tell me about this prophecy.
Apollo hates using his power. Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
How did you even find out?
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent. And he came to warn me. He was torn. Telling me meant I was locked into it. I still think he did the right thing. Though I expect he disagrees.
Why did the prophecy say? What did the prophecy say? Why me? What did...
Why did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but...
You wanted to annul the prophecy.
The Fates are the only ones who could, if they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was desperate. I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I meant to do.
But how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do. But you'd have to ask Athena.
Why me?
why come to me? Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought, just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
None of this is your fault. How dare you drag me? You didn't give me a choice. I don't want to be mean. So let's just say thank you.
And you made it. For what it's worth, thank you.
You're thanking me?
You gave me a gift, Calliope. Everything that happened afterwards, it wasn't your fault.
Right.
Thank you for saying that, Grace. Truly.
What did the prophet
What was the
say?
prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
Tell you, you'll be locked into it, just like me.
But the prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Right.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
It's about me too.
It doesn't just involve you, does it? It involves me. It must, or you wouldn't hesitate.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols. The answer was this. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
And I'm the last muse.
And now you know the prophecy.
We went to Pam.
You went to Pan for the key to the reliquary, right?
Yes, he's the reason I knew about Nyx's mirror, actually. He told me about it long ago.
He told Medusa where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him, just like that.
I'm sure he feels guilty enough, my love.
That's it then. Now we know the whole truth.
We need to confront Athena. Apollo, too, for not telling us what she'd done.
If he had, Grace would have been locked into the same fate as Calliope.
We don't know that.
Time to say goodbye, I guess.
So many years of history, the fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud of you, but it's time to go. I never truly saw before how trapped we were. So
I know, but give me a second. So, you saying that Athena's gonna kill her either way. It didn't matter um if she found the truth. Athena's still gonna try to kill Grace because Grace is the last muse. And if you kill the last muse, the rest of the muses will continue on. And that is what Athena is trying to prevent, is the muses from dying off completely. We talked to her, remember? That is what she's trying to stop. I don't know how this is gonna end for her. I'm gonna do this song and then I'm gonna end it, and yeah.
far from shore, great at the time, but it's time to go.
I'm gonna do a little bit more and then we end it.
You've returned. And I see Freddy isn't with you. I'm so sorry, Grace. Did you at least get to speak to the Fate?
I spoke to a lot of people.
Then what happened?
Nobody got what they wanted. We know you lied to us. We found Calliope.
We
you lied.
know what happened. We know about the prophecy and Athena.
Oh,
That's all you have to say? Oh? You knew. You knew the truth this entire time, even when you said you were helping Grace.
yes. Yes, I did.
Why help at all? I understand. Well, it's because we begged him to help, so we can't really say why help at all. But let's.
Is there more you haven't told me? Did you know about the Furies as well?
No. I didn't know how Calliope died.
But you knew Athena was behind it.
I thought I could nudge you in the right direction. Help you find the truth without learning about the prophecy.
Well, you failed. We know it now.
Then it's done. You're locked into it.
Isn't the prophecy open to interpretation? Couldn't you be wrong about how it ends?
When am I not wrong, Grace?
So that's just it. They're gonna kill me on my
That's
job.
right. Leave. It's what you're best at. I don't know how this will affect your trial. We could tell them what we've learned. Even without proof, it makes enough sense that Athena couldn't just brush it off. But if she believes you need to die in order to save the idols, if she truly believes that,
It's over with.
it won't matter what anyone says.
That's right. Well,
Do you think the prophecy could be true? That in order for the idols to live...
It didn't say live. It said continue. That word bothers me.
Athena seems pretty certain what it means.
Athena sees what she wants. I don't know that I agree with her, and I won't just give in like Apollo. When you go to the trial, I'll back your play, up to and including overthrowing Athena. Calliope would approve.
But what about...
Just so you understand, our chances aren't good. I suggest you do whatever necessary to prepare.
Great.
all right, guys, we're getting closer and closer. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm on the mic. All right, guys, we're getting closer and closer to the end of this game. As you can see, now y'all know some truth. I know some truth. We know what really happened. Is it going to go down that way on the trial? I don't know. If Grace still going to get killed, I don't know. We'll tune back in and see. I hope y'all enjoying my content. I thank you for all the support. Whatever you want me to play, let me know in the comments. But I actually am enjoying y'all enjoying me picking the games I like to play. But I still will play some games y'all want me to play. So let me know in the comments. If you made it to the end of the video, give me a heart. A heart emoji. I love you, my little babies. And I will see you Friday, hopefully. And that is a game I've been wanting to play ever since I've seen the trailer. I think it came out last year. So that's a game I've been wanting to definitely get on, and I finally can, so I'm excited. I love you, my little babies. Peace. And by the way, we might not continue that game. It's just probably a game that I just want to play. But anyway, I love you, my little babies. Peace.